Hey Divine Ones, it's LATOYA Okia, your mindset and purpose coach. Welcome to the channel. To all of my new subscribers, welcome. To all of you that are regular viewers, welcome back. I want to talk to y'all really quickly on this video today. I do apologize also for the short clips, the short videos. My schedule has just been really crazy, y'all, but I've been thinking about y'all. And I've been making a conscious effort to still get these videos out to y'all every day, even if they ain't but 5 minutes, okay? I'm going to give you something every single day. But once my schedule get a little bit more smoothed out, I'll be able to sit in the office and just really talk to y'all. Just really give y'all that long video, okay? So, but like I say, I just want to bring you something, even if it's just a little bit of something. I want to let you know that it is possible. It is possible that you will have to fail your way to success. And as I was sitting here in the car today, and I was getting ready to go to the grocery store, get some groceries, but as I was sitting here, that came to my mind that you are gonna fail your way to success. And I thought about every single time that I fell flat on my face. I thought about every single time that I'm still falling, mistakes that I am still making, failures that I'm still experiencing every day, every week, every month in my life, in my business, with my children. But I also learn, and I also see now that every time I fail, I learn. So there's really not a loss that you're taking. And see, you got to learn how to see the gain in everything. You got to learn how to see the opportunity in everything. But one thing I also learned is that it is hard for you to see the opportunity. It's hard for you to see the possibilities when your mind is full of negativity. And I put that on my Facebook page today because that is so true. When your mind is so contaminated and your mind is so polluted, it's hard for you to look at failure and see failure as an opportunity. So I want to let you know that you may be dealing with something right now. Matter of fact, I know you're dealing with something right now because you're living. And everybody that's living is going through something. Everybody is. But what separates certain people from others is the fact of how they look at their circumstances, how they look at their situations. Do you see it as just a problem? Do you see it as just another failure? Or do you see it as an opportunity? Do you see it as an opportunity to grow, to learn something? Something that I also learned, that I share with my clients all the time, is that life is about asking the right questions. You have to ask the right questions. A lot of times when we get in predicaments and we get in situations, we're experiencing a problem or a storm in our life, we'll tend to ask questions like, why me? Why me? Who's to blame? You know, why I got to go through this? But see, that's the wrong question for you to ask, because what you got to understand about the world and the universe, that the universe is going to answer whatever question you ask it. So if you ask disempowering questions, it's going to give you answers for those questions. So when you sit there and say, who's to blame? You're going to start pointing the finger at everybody to blame. You're going to blame everybody but yourself. When you say, why me? The universe gonna start giving you answers for that too. It's gonna tell you it's because you black. It's because you a woman. It's because you a man. It's because you too short. It's because you too tall. But none of that stuff is true, because you asking the wrong questions. You're asking disempowering questions. But when you shift your mindset reset, when you go into that mindset reset and you shift your mindset, you can then start asking those empowering questions. I talk to my clients all the time about this. It's all about asking the right questions. Instead of saying, why me? You say, what is trying to emerge in me through this experience? How do I rise above this problem? Those are the type of questions that you want to ask. You want to ask questions that are going to empower you, not questions that are going to make you feel worse about the situation. Because like I was saying, the universe is going to answer whatever question you ask. And it's going to answer the question in a way that only you recognize. So you got to be available for the answer when it gives you the answer. You may see it in a commercial. You may see it on a movie. You may hear it on a video. You ever watch one of my videos or anybody else's videos and it seemed like that person was talking directly to you? Yeah, it's because your mind was in search of an answer for you. And so you found it. It aligned you to be in the right place at the right time to hear the message that you needed to hear, or to see whatever it was that you needed to see. But you got to make sure that you have your mindset in the right posture to hear and to receive. Understand, y'all, that you are going to fail. Listen, it ain't no way for you to get around it. You're going to fail your way through this life. You're going to fail. You're going to fall. It's no different than a baby learning how to walk. That baby has to fall God knows how many times before she or he finally get her balance and able to walk. So understand that it's the same way with your life. It's the same way. You're going to fall. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to fail. You are not going to be perfect. You should strive for perfection, but you should also know that it's okay if I'm not perfect. It's okay if I don't measure up. It's okay if I'm not, what society says is beautiful or what society says is successful. Nobody can define your success but you. So I want you to know today that if you have failed, if you're looking at a failure right now, that just means that you are in the success race. That means that you're in the race, and that means that you are on your way to being successful, because you are going to have to fail your way to success. But while you are on your way to success, be sure that you ask the right questions. Let me tell y'all something. I heard Michael Beckwith say this: never go to sleep at night. And there was somebody else I heard say this too. I forgot the other guy. But never go to sleep at night without asking your subconscious mind a question. You need to ask your mind a question, because what you got to understand is that deep part of your mind that you don't even know about, your subconscious mind, it has all of the answers. It has all of the answers to the questions that you are seeking, to the answers that you're seeking. It knows exactly what you need to do, but it can only steer you based off of the information that you give it. You give it the fuel. You give your subconscious mind the fuel that drives your life. Your subconscious will either drive you into the ground or it will drive you into success. It's all based off the fuel that you put in it. See, this type of fuel right here, this that grade A, okay? This that 93, baby. This the type of fuel you want to give your subconscious mind, because this kind of fuel right here, that motivation, when you go through that mindset reset, your subconscious say, okay, we got some good gas. Now we got some good fuel. Now let's get her to her destiny. Let's get him to his destiny. And what'll happen is you'll start seeing things line up on the outside. You'll start seeing things line up in outer reality to match what you got in here. But you got to first get it in here. You got to reset your whole mindset. You thinking the wrong way. That's what the Lord told me. He said you was thinking the wrong way. He said you gotta turn that TV off. You gotta get off of social media. That's why all my content is also on YouTube, because I tell my clients that they're gonna have to, when they first come on my program with me, you're gonna have to cut social media off, because everything that I pour into you, social media is gonna rip it out. It's gonna rip it out. So in order for you to go through that mindset reset, you got to go through a period of time where you don't watch no TV, you don't listen to no news, you don't watch no news, you don't listen to no radio, you don't listen to nothing negative. You got to change your whole input schedule. Got to change it. And you got to listen to content like this. You got to listen to people that are going to speak empowering words to you, so you can shift your mindset, because once your mindset has changed, then you'll be able to ask empowering questions. You'll be able to look at your problem as a business venture, as a business opportunity, because that's all problems are. And that's all a business is. A business is an answer to somebody's problem. That's how businesses are birthed. So when you shift your mindset, you'll become a whole businesswoman out here. You'll become a whole businessman out here, where you used to just be sitting around complaining about your day, complaining about all the stuff that's going wrong, complaining about all the stuff that's wrong in the world. You'll then have the mindset to come up with a solution, and you'll become an entrepreneur, a successful one at that. So understand that failure is a part of life. You're going to have to fail your way to success. Nobody can define your success but you. And as long as you are actively taking steps every day, whether you failing or making it, as long as you keep taking steps and you don't stop, you are going to be successful. You are already successful now. You're successful. At the point that you took step one, you were already successful. Okay? So all you got to do is stay on the journey. Go through that mindset reset. Click that link down there in the description and book your coaching package with me today. I will help you. I will motivate you throughout your reset process. I will help you to stay motivated. I will help you to stay uplifted, stay encouraged. As your coach, I will also serve as your accountability partner to make sure that you staying on track and doing what you said you were going to do. Because it's time for you to be your best self. You can't keep sleeping on yourself like this now. Come on now. You know you better than this. You know you could do way more than what you're doing. You know your potential is unlimited. Now it's time to turn that potential into power, okay? So click that link down there. I'm gonna be waiting on y'all. I'm gonna be looking for y'all to show up on my calendar, baby, okay? If you kind of iffy, you don't know what you want to do, when you go to the website, book a discovery call with me, and let me assess your situation and see if we will be a good fit to work together, okay? So either way it go, you need to make a move today. Either book the discovery call or book the sessions. You need to make a move, okay? So I love y'all so much. I know I was kind of all over the place with this, but the Holy Spirit went to going, baby, so I had to let it go. But take the nuggets from it, take notes, replay it so it can get in your spirit. I gotta get going. I love y'all so much. To all of my new subscribers, I absolutely love y'all, baby. Y'all are a God sent. Do you hear me? God is sending the right people at the right season at the right time, and I thank God for each and every one of you. And I want y'all to continue to share the videos, continue to tell other people about the channel, tell people about the Divine Ones, about LaToya Okia. We want to reach 3,000 subscribers. I like to say another number, but I'm gonna stick with 3, baby. We want to reach 3,000 subscribers before 2021, and I have something special that I'm gonna do for y'all on the channel. So let's share, let's get this divine word out there and grow the divine community, and let's reach 3,000 subscribers before the end of the year, okay? So I love y'all so much. I am LaToya Okia, your mindset and purpose coach, and I will check in with y'all next time.